Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the head detective's desk!
It's Chief Gant!
Are you sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked the drawers, the lockers, the garbage cans, the coat pockets, the pillowcases, behind the computer monitors, the coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir.
The head detective looks a little flustered.
Ah, Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant! Reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Is Edgeworth gonna be okay?
Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yep. Well, we've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident on Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having one of our top people sitting in the defendant's seat. Now, you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto?
Von Karma.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait! I didn't do anything wrong! He did forge evidence!
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they'd do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
It's downright odd, I tell you. I mean, it happened at exactly the same time.
The murder at the prosecutor's office.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it.
I wasn't expecting much, anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Ooh, can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the head detective's trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? You saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was he wanted the head detective to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Sorry you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So, nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. I'll make a note of that just in case. I should probably get a quick look around the crime scene. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor?
Well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room?
Now, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
Heck, if anyone asked me, "Sir, can I borrow $50?" I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
Just goes to show, you never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Hey! This is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks.
It looks pretty cool in my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID!
You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Aha! The card reader's turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray?
Officer Marshall! Somehow I knew.
As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yee-haw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw!
Well, what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tango with us hombres.
That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Yeah, Miss Starg.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
All right, Bambina. You win. Ask anything.
Finally, it seems like...
He's willing to talk.